Dear Mary J, I think I really need your help. Running from my problems, I've been running from myself. Sipping on this potion, I don't care about my health. They say life is great, but I can't tell. Dear Mary J, will you be my third eye? Dear Mary J, will you stand by my side? Dear Mary J, can you lift me to the sky? Help me spread my wings, now it's time for me to fly. They want my spot, I can't let them take my name, baby. Had to spice it up, they called me plain, baby. Bring that thunderstorm, let it rain, baby. Dear Mary J, fix my pain. Don't you worry about me, Jet, I'm feeling great, swear I'm straight. If you're reading this message, it's too late. Now's my time,
meet my destiny, I'm not afraid of what?
And they say love turns to scars, scars turn to hate.
Say it, bless.
Dear Mary J, I think I really need your help. Running from my problems, I've been running from myself. Sipping on this potion, I don't care about my health.
Turn me up, bless. Y'all already know. We got the night stream going.
Dear Mary J, will you stand by my side? Dear Mary J, can you lift me to the sky? Help me spread my wings, now it's time for me to fly.
They want my, I can't let them take my
name, baby. Had to spice it up, they called me plain, baby. Bring that thunderstorm, let it rain, baby. Dear Mary J, fix my pain, baby. I'm gon' ball till I fall. These niggas capping in they music, they not rapping at all, yeah. They not rapping at all.
Yeah. And action. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and we are live. Y'all see it behind me, man. This morning we dived in. Today we are going to dive even deeper because we got something cooking. We got something cooking in Orlando, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Ooh boy, what we about to get into right now is gonna be crazy work. It's gonna be crazy work. Let's get into it, man. The 2024 campaign graphics from somebody that I personally know. I want to give him a big shout out. His link is in the bio for this profile, for this portfolio. His name is DARRELL, KNIGHTON, one of the realest people you'll ever meet, man. Not even from Orlando, and look at all of the impact that he is doing for our city. We dove into these this morning, but I'm gonna give it a quick. This one I'm gonna say right now off the bat, I'm gonna give it an 8 because when I'm looking at this, I see again the graphics is just insane. One thing I didn't even peep this morning when I saw this one, I only saw the first 4 this morning. When I peeped this one this morning, bro, the detail to have, hold on, let me move this. The detail to have the Magic logo inside of where the O goes into Paulo, man. Wow. Shout out my guy, man. Shout out DARRELL, bro. Because honestly, the guy is insane, bro. Insane. I'm gonna give this one an 8. This graphic is an 8. And we're gonna go into what I say is a 7. We're gonna give this one a 7.5. I'll give this one a 7.5, and I'll give this one a 7, and then we're going to go into Orlando Phoenix, right? Orlando Phoenix. This graphic, right, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I said it this morning, but I like these Orlando jerseys. I don't really like the navy blue kind of vibe that we got going with them. I personally like the royal blue color if you're going with the Orlando Magic, but then again, it's not his choice to pick the jerseys, right? They just tell him these are the jerseys we need for that graphic, I'm assuming. I don't know, and he has to go to work, right? Which he did. Graphic alone, I'm gonna give this one an 8, man. I'm gonna give this one an 8. Having Bradley Beal right there, having a shoe just sitting there, honestly. We got Jonathan Isaac, the Minister of Defense, just making a layup, it seems. But Orlando Phoenix, tickets at orlandomagic.com. Make it magic on the bottom right. I give this one an 8. Shout out my guy. Right here. This is what we give 10 out of 10s to. This is what we give 10 out of 10s to. And that's how much it was such a bomb that it reloaded the entire system. That's how big of a bomb we had that Again, it in the entire system restarted. This all-star graphic for Paulo Banchero. This is why I'm gonna tell you. This is my personal favorite graphic that we've seen so far. 10 out of 10. It's the blue that is Orlando Magic blue, right? Because the blue that the Orlando Magic represent is this royal blue, in my opinion. And the fact that my boy picked this graphic in specific with Paulo in those jerseys, all-star stars jersey, blue background. It was just everything was perfect. Got a graphic of him as well inside of the star of all-star. And again, it's the style of the star being the same star all around, the star from our stars jersey. Big ups to D, man. Honestly, you snapped with this one. 10 out of 10. Now this one I'm going to give a 9. This one I'm going to give a 9. The reason why I'm going to give a 9, we got the D Roses on, and the D Roses automatically give it a 10. But I'm going to tell you right now, with that blue, I think if it ain't blue, the 10 ain't true. But if it's me, I'm giving this one a 9. It's sitting from outside of the club right at the velvet ropes because I love the blue in the jersey. I love the blue on the 35th outline on this like bottom part of the backboard. The rim, everything being colorized in the background of the photo, literally except Cole himself, meaning the pants, the jerseys, the shorts, the shoes, the socks, the ball, everything was colored except him physically. And honestly, against a Nets team, because it is Brooklyn versus Orlando. Brooklyn is what? Black, white, gray. What color? What color is everything that is not inside of this square? Gotta drop it again, bro. Big ups on this one. I might even upgrade it to a 9.5. I'm gonna upgrade it to a 9.5 because he got the tickets at OrlandoMagic.com. So you got the branding out there, right? You got a sponsor. And the fact you got the man, Cole Anthony, bro. Cole Anthony just snapping. I don't even care, bro. It took me this long watching the whole thing to realize it says Magic. You know what I'm saying? Or Magic. But I'm telling you right now, the graphic itself, hard. 9.5. This one, the shoes alone. The shoes gotta give it, it gives it an extra bit of aura in my opinion. The shoes, the blue shoes, and the grayness out of the Cavs player. I think, again, big shout out DK. For those who are just tuning in, we know the man who made all of these graphics. I know him on a personal level in terms, like, the man's a legend. The man is always blessing me with information on how to become a better creator, a better content creator. And he's always posting amazing things with his brand, amazing things that he does in life. And this is one of them. And the fact that I'm able to just know him and just say that I know the dude, big ups. Now, Jalen Suggs. This is the first graphic that we got Jalen Suggs, and the fact that defense is on the, like, that's all Jalen is known for, is that defense. Big shout out to Trey in the chat, man. Trey, this one just for you, bro. Let it rock just for your work, bro. Alright. Now, that man said the Cole Anthony one is way better than the Paulo Banchero one. He's saying that this one, I'm not going to lie to you. I said 9.5. I went up from a 10, or I went up from a 9 to a 9.5. I didn't give it a 10 because it doesn't have that blue in the background. And genuinely, I just prefer the blue. The fact, oh man, I just like this jersey a lot more too. If this was the Stars jersey, I think I'm with you on that one. But the fact that it's just a black pinstripe with the black stars on the side, or sorry, the blue pinstripe with the black side stars, that's where I'm giving this. Oof. But if it would have been this jersey, I think I might give it to you. But the fact that it's that jersey, even though, see, and it doesn't highlight the best part, which is what is highlighted in this one as well. Along with defense, along with showing he is clearly, he ain't moving. he is clearly struggling, right? The fact that we see the stars pattern on the side in that black stars pattern. Everybody knows, all Magic fans know on Magic Twitter what we talk about when we talk about the black stars, and this is what we mean. If we get a jersey like this with this all around, forget the pinstripes. We get this little font all over, and you give me that, bro, you put this logo, that Magic on a black stars jersey with blue on the side, I'm telling you, bro, it's selling out. Next photo, we got Paolo Banchero. We got Coach Jamal Mosley. Should have been Coach of the Year. We got an embrace clearly in Detroit. How do we know that? Because it says Pistons in the back. I'm going to give this one an 8. And the whole reason why I'm going to give this one an 8 is only because the win is in white. And it's only white. I love it because it's Paolo and Jamal. I love the embrace, but I ain't gonna hold you. I think the only thing this photo needs is something with the win. Either a border. I'm not saying the white inside is wrong, but I need a border. The fact that it ain't bordered with some other color, like a blue or a black maybe, even though yes, the photo in the back is blurred, which makes the photo, oh man, the photo itself is hard. I just think I'm gonna give it an 8 because of the win being just plain Jane regular font, no border, no, I don't really see a shade in the back either, so maybe that is what it needs. Maybe a little bit of shadow on the win. I don't know. That's just me being picky. That's just me obviously doing what we saying in the video, just reacting to all of the different graphics. I'm giving this one an 8 though. I love it. I love the fact that it's Paolo embracing Jamal Mosley, Coach Jamal Mosley, might I add, because there are very few times where you see a coach embrace a player like that, and there are very few times you see a player embrace a coach. This next graphic, I'm telling you right now, best graphic we got in the day. Best graphic we got all day. When I tell you, wow. First off, we got Paolo in the back looking like 2K14 LeBron. If you know, you know, right? You got the ORL. You see what I'm talking about with the blue? You see what I mean with the blue? How it stands out? How something about it is just, it sticks out, bro. It sticks out. Like when I look at this photo and like I go from here to here, the first thing I notice is that blue in ORL. My eyes just automatically get drawn to that and then drop down to the Boston part. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I guess, but it might just be me. I just personally truly love the fact that the ORL is in blue. The fact that it's against Boston, it's against the Celtics, my secondary team, obviously makes this a bit better, right? And the fact that it's Paolo, and Franz. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm going to give this one a rating of a 9. And the only reason why I'm giving it a 9, I would want more Franz Wagner. I low-key would want the same silhouette of Franz on this side. I think that'll go hard. Maybe not the exact same, like a mirror image of them both. But, or I mean, I guess not sideways, but not like that, you know? Maybe him looking like that. Or, I don't know, some action. I feel like I want something here. Maybe a date. I don't know. I really don't know. But I feel like that's what's giving me the 9 instead of the 10. I love the graphic. I love the colors. Colors are 10 out of 10 for me. I love the gray instead of black and the blue. It's my favorite part. But it's going to sit at a 9 and it's going to be a comfortable 9 because I do want something over here. I like how my boy put the Magic logo in that back. For those who don't know, that is the star and this is the ball. But I think I would have wanted another Franz Wagner right there. Next one we got are the starting five. Sad violin, world's tiniest violin moment for Markel Fultz. Because sadly he does not play with us anymore. But we not talking about players, we talking about graphics. And this graphic is hard. This graphic is tough. Ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna give it a 8.5. Only reason why, and y'all can guess because it's been the same pattern all along. What is the color of this team? If there ain't no blue, then the 10 is not true. I'm giving it an 8 because I truly believe the stars being the stars around the starters being gray. I low-key would have wanted maybe a gray, a blue, a black, especially since the orange is highlighted on the ball, right? And the jersey is highlighted. But I love the idea of that grayed out player. That's so tough. Like, it makes the graphics so tough, in my opinion. And another thing that is also, this is just personal preference of mine, and it's just me being picky and adding things to the video, of course. I don't like the fact that we got, I like how you put the ball going the different ways. Left side going that way, right side going that way. I just don't like that Wendell don't got a ball, and I don't like that Jalen is smiling. I feel like in Franz is giving you the, I'm about to drop a little 12 and 3 on you. That's what he looking like. Jalen looking like he about to just high five your hand and ask for autograph. You know what I'm saying? Jalen look like he about to say, wow, thank you for passing me the ball. In a graphic where you got a Markel looking like a boy, I'm about to get me a double-double. You got a Wendell looking like a man, I dare you to come in the paint. You got a Paulo looking at you like, boy, I know you is not ready for the fades that I am about to do on your ass. I'm telling you right now. Jalen looking like Cliff Paul. I'm not rocking with it in the graphic. That's why I think it's an 8. Besides the all gray stars, Cliff Paul makes it an 8. I want Jalen Suggs. You know what I'm saying? I want like the minister of defense. But overall, an 8. I love the idea of the jersey and the ball. I love the idea that he got going with a lot of these. That it's a let's highlight certain items, not the players, and it's gonna highlight the players. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but creative content, photo and video. So you already know. I don't know. I don't know what we're expect. I don't know what we're about to see. I don't know what's gonna load. I have not. Wow. Hey man, all I can say. Wow. We got pre-game photos of Paulo Banchero. Something that easily 10 out of 10 for these, because this one right here, you're getting trained by the offensive coach. He got your box, of course, of shoes. So he's getting ready. Obviously, it's pre-game. There's not really fans, so this is really, really pre-game. So that way he's getting his shots in, right? Of course. I think that's Jet Howard under here, if I'm not mistaken. It's Paulo Banchero again. I thought it was the same photo. My boy snapped with that one. Wow. I ain't even peeped that, because in my head I'm like, okay, it's a different player in the picture. Wow. Nah, you snapped with that one. You snapped with that one, DK. 10 out of 10. I like the fact that even the angle on this one, take away Paulo's head on this one, the fact that on the top left photo we have just a Paulo Banchero locking in. You could see him just taking in the information, and I really like the fact that you can see the Seattle all over it. I think the Seattle part really instills who Paulo is. Big shout out to Trey. Adios, my partner. Have fun at work. Shout out the Army. Shout out the United States. Shout out everybody who put their life on the line for us. But back to Paulo. Honestly, man, always grateful for Trey. Biggest supporter that I got. Always one of the biggest, yes, but one of the ones that is always there. Can't ever deny it, man. Him, my boy Ciclo, always about it. Now, what I really like about the fact that he got the 3 photos, the collage, I guess, together, is we got this, I guess it would be what, vertical photo of Paulo in a huddle with Suggs. Obviously, I'm assuming this is pregame. Because yeah, looking at it, you see the crowd is there, but there's a little bit missing over here. There's a little bit missing over there, so definitely got to be some pregame work. And I believe this is my favorite part to me. The fact that you are able to combine 2 different photos, eliminate the background of this one, and just integrate Paulo into this second photo, right onto the chair, right onto the Apple headphones, man. It is truly amazing, truly amazing. And I love the fact that you can even see the detail of his tattoos on these photos, man. Big. This one is a good photo. I'll give this one a 10 out of 10. With Jamal Mosley right there, I think, yeah, no, I think you snapped. You snapped at this one, 10 out of 10. Next photo collage that we got, off rip, definitely not the same aura, obviously, as that last one, but still an amazing collage. I like the photos that you got going. For this one, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it 7.5. 7.5. Jalen Suggs, man, I like the angles that he's going with, because if you peep the depth of field, right? And for those who don't know, because I have an associate's degree in radio and television broadcasting, so I kind of went to school for this. I ain't get a bachelor's, I get it, but I know a little bit about this stuff, right? I love the fact that instead of having Jalen only, right, which of course you can see the wave, shout out wave check, right? I like the fact that the photo ends on the right side, because it is a vertical shot. The photo ends on the Magic logo having a little more space, and then gets the chair cut off. And this chair right here that you see right here does not show anything of the logo, because if it did, that would have irked me that you cut the logo, and he didn't. And that's something that people who don't study this and people who don't really notice things like that would peep. And the fact that he was able, and even all the way up here, it matches the entire line down. The M in Magic, right? M is cut off perfectly, right on the start of the A. You got the bars cut. You got the Magic logo cut. You got this chair cut. You got the logo of this one cut. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. It was this right here, and that's just me going deep. You know what I'm saying? That's just me diving into what it is of this photo and the backgrounds of the photo, because obviously, you know, in all photos, majority of the time, the one in the middle, the place in the middle, is that portion where you're gonna trail your eyes, you know, do whatever it is that you need be with the photo. But the fact that we got the subject on the left gives us the sign that we have to look this way. This is here for a reason, and I love what my boy did with this photo. I'm gonna give this photo an 8.5. Because the fact that I was able to dive so deep into that, maybe he did it on purpose, maybe he didn't, but hey, the credit goes to him for giving me this type of photo, because this is phenomenal. Franz Wagner, wow. Got the sweat glands going. That's insane. Pause. That's insane. I know a lot of the women I follow on Orlando Magic Twitter would love this photo. Orlando Magic, baby. Orlando Magic app in the background, grayed out, like blurred out. I mean, I love it. We got Franz looking. It looks like it's definitely a practice. I'm gonna give this photo. I like how crisp he is as opposed to everything else. I'm gonna give it an 8. We got Gary Harris. Everybody love Gary. I like Gary. You like Gary. A lot of people were not agreeing with keeping Gary. I might have been one of those people, but the fact that we kept Gary does not make me mad. And it makes me see that we got a vision for Gary. And with this Gary photo, I will also put this, I'm going to put it in the 7.5 category. Only because he's like kind of blinking, kind of not. You could tell he was kind of talking mid-photo. Maybe blinking at the camera. But I'm going to give it a 7.5. Now this photo. Got the background going. Got a smile. Got the ball. Picture perfect would have had the Wilson logo straight up, right? But obviously when you're in the middle of practice, you don't look for anything like that. As the photographer, you just take the picture, right? Try to get the best picture possible. Like the fact that he got the shot. I'm going to give this one an 8. This one goes into the 8. Email and social ad assets. My guy has done it all. DARRELL Knighton. Connecticut raised, Orlando living. The boy is hot. Proudly celebrating Social Justice Month. Magic Diversity Game Changers. Learn more. OrlandoMagic.com/diversity. Big ups to my guy. Because I'm telling you, that's why he hot right now. That's why the ideas that are coming out of his mind, the ideas that he got with his branding. Shout out Fiend. Shout out all other business ventures. I don't know what he wants me to say, what he doesn't want me to say. So I don't want to give too much on him. If you guys want to know who he is, follow him, DARRELL Knighton. Search up his name. You're going to be able to find him or shop. Fiend, because Fiend is his clothing brand. FEEN. Man, big shouts outs to DK, bro. You're insane. Proudly celebrating Social Justice Month. I love how not only do we have Orlando Magic players, not only do we have fun things on this channel with graphics and stuff like that and things in your portfolio, right? We're able to talk about things like this. Social Justice Month. And game changers, diversity. The fact that my boy was able to make a graphic like this, just big ups, helps the community, helps spread Social Justice Month. And to say you were able to do this is a big flex, and I want to give you a big pat on the back for that. Well, pat on the back for that. This graphic right here, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm digging it, bro. I'm gonna get this a 10. I'm going to get it a 10 because I like the fact something about that black in the background. But you see how there is blue in the graphic, which is Monday, April 1st, and buy tickets at OrlandoMagic.com/MG night, which is Magic Gaming Night. NBA 2K. I need to go to one of these Magic Gaming games. I've never been in my life. I've never seen NBA 2K live. But this is low-key inspiring me to go, which is why he makes the graphic, which means he's doing a great job, bro. I'm telling you, DK, big ups. Portland versus Orlando. I like the graphic. I like the Magic Gaming logo right here because you get to show people like me, what is this? Magic Gaming Night. What is this? Because for those who don't know, it is not a Magic Gaming Day. It was Portland versus Orlando, that game on Monday. But they were honoring Magic Gaming Night. Because, of course, they were honoring the Magic Gaming community, the Magic Gaming squad that we have, the official NBA 2K League team. And I just love the colors. I love the colors. Then we got here Markelle Fultz, City Edition. And sorry if it's cut off a bit on y'all's side. But we got the Kingdom on the Rise banner, City Edition sweepstakes. You could win an autographed Markelle Fultz jersey. I love the graphic, 9 out of 10. Summer camps. This is the thing that I hope you realize, DK, if you ever watch this, and anybody out there. When you get to do things like this, because you have to think there are certain kids out there that saw this ad, or certain parents, of course, saw the ad and decided to go to an Orlando Magic youth basketball camp. That's because of you, DK. You know what I'm saying? That's because you decided to take your time. And although, yes, this might have been an assignment, or maybe they might have told you, hey, you have to do this, that, and the third, you were able to come up with this, and you have an impact in the community, whether you know it or not. Because doing things like this, showing summer camps for my favorite basketball team, It's something I wish I would have known as a kid because I went to one Orlando Magic summer camp, and unfortunately it was 2012 during the NBA lockout, right? So the NBA player that I saw was Nick Anderson. But funny enough, I had a one-on-one moment with Nick Anderson where I was sitting on the side of the bleacher. He was there too. At that point, I knew nothing about the free throws, right? And all I knew about him was the steal. And I think it was 11 or 12 years old. I don't know if it was 2011 or 2012. I went up to him and I said, "Hey, I have a question for you." And he was like, "What's up, kid?" I was like, "How did it feel to steal the ball from Michael Jordan? Like, when you stole the ball, was it like